Okay, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit low energy today. It's um it's been a bit of a week and I sound low energy because I am. I decided to recall today because I thought it might be nice to do some more progress and I was kind of unsure what to do, so I figured I'd work more in the house. So we are going to have to chisel the floor more, but I don't want to do any more chiseling right now. So we're going to work on the walls, and I've decided what I'm going to use for this area. And I've decided I'm going to use andesite because I think it'll go well with these muted colors, and then for the roof we'll make it out of either like birch roofing or another sort of roofing. You know, something or other. So for now, I'm going to drop off most of this stuff. Then we're going to just go and deforest, you know? Casually instinct all the birch trees. It's a rainy day and there's high roofed activity. And I also want to get this nails and strips mold and a couple of other molds set up. That's another thing on our list. Because we're going to need it, so what we'll do is we'll grab that first then. So we've got enough sticks. We need some $20. I'm not sure that's enough. We'll just take a bowl of it. Then we're just gonna make a quick stop for some peat because peat cooks it faster. While I'm at it, let's just trim this bottom layer of leaves because it's a little too overhung. There we go, that's a little better. Got plenty of berries that we'll have to collect in a very short moment. It's a lovely 28 to 30 degrees. You're a hen. Where was the peat? It's just over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I will rotate those in a little bit. Now, the trick for these doors, see, if I place it like that, it's gonna go like that. But if I turn around, now it's, you know, blocking it. I do not all have a torch. I burnt myself. Come to think of it, I've got plenty of cypress here. How about cypress? Is that a good? It's a very light block. You know, that might actually be better than the birch. Let's give it a try. I need a decent but smaller tree. It is ruined. Okay, let's give it a shot. It does go better with the floor, but the pop color is also nice. What if I what if I add this, then go to this size? You know, I think that will work very nicely. Ah, I gotta rotate it. Rotate your owl. Ah. I cannot. Instead, I need to yeah. Okay, so that one's a bust, but that's fine. We'll just throw it there. So let's see. 6, 9. So they're growing well. And we can probably harvest those onions now. Pineapples growing. Yeah. I I only didn't harvest them because I wanted to make sure they'd have a durability. Yep, and then there we go. It's a cute little entrance. That can go down there for the moment. And I guess I'll just hold on to them for now because I don't have the space. They can go in there for now. Got plenty of berries, so I should probably get a bucket and a squeezer. Make the berries into juice. Oh. Neat. So I'd need 2 resin. I only have 1, don't I? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I can get more. But we'll leave that for the intern. Because I would like to continue to build the house. It would be very wonderful to have a house. So it's time to do some casual deforestation. Wasn't that the... I found the chickens. And the pheasant. Okay. The other chicken will fill up. You? You, I need to ferry there. Perfect. there's the little girl chicken. All I need to do is make my way around and spook it in. And with that, we have pheasants and chickens. Very nice. Yes, fear me mortals, and I nearly fall in. Aha! So, with this we have learned fish escape that trap. This will be the entrance, and this is going to be the main area. Now, because I bought an obscene amount of redwood, I'm actually going to make the floor here out of redwood, and I'll then put a basement just because, well, I mean, you can tell why. I should also probably make a bucket. It's fairly straightforward, I just need some rope. And, oh, I don't even need rope. So it's, and then, no, that's the barrel. We don't need those though. But it's not what I'm looking for, it's the bucket. Right, I need a piece of flux twine for that. So we do have a little bit, and I'm thinking it's a worthwhile investment. Just to have the bucket. Because a bucket is a useful tool. For one thing, I can take water. As you can see, this is water. And, apparently this isn't considered salt water. But regardless, we'll leave that there for now. And I'm gonna get these redwood planks here. Is there any sort of other variation? No, I think that's it. Okay. So it's just that. And that. I don't think 30 is gonna be enough, but I mean, it's not like we're gonna run out, you know. So, the thing with planks is you want to make sure that you're placing them the same way, otherwise you get things like that. Or you can design your pattern around that. In fact, why don't we try this again? With that and that. Yeah. Okay. Now this one needs to be that side, then there. Yeah. Ah, right, there's a temporary storm coming. In 25 seconds. Yeah, this is nice. But this is a temporal storm. You got the tall giraffes, you've got dangerous creatures that can one-shot you, and you've got gears in the distance. So, you know, quite a lovely day, all things considered. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna stay in here. And I don't think... Oh, no, I can sleep. Okay, we're just gonna sleep through it. Hong shoo. You know, just sleep through the end of the world. Alright. Now that the world has decided to stop dying, we can grab a little bit of food, have a munch. Check our traps for any bitty baits. And grab another bit of wood. There. $64 should be plenty. And there we go. We have a wall for our bedroom. And honestly, I kind of like it. It's, you know, a little bright, but it's got a nice pad to it, and we can always mix another wood type into it later. Not now though, we're already currently dealing with the fact we're going to have to do that for these. Which, I believe it is now time to start on that. Okay. So, I'm going to do this. Grab those. Now the stair is going to go there, so I'm going to need to I said stair. I meant the doors are going to go there, and there will be, you know, stairs there. Now we need the corners, which is okay. So we go like this, then we put the axe there. Okay. And these are dependent on the direction. So like that? Nope. How about that? Nope. This way? There we go. Then I just need to do that. And now we can continue. We'll have to move that out and stuff, but for now, time for another nap. I can't. Okay. And I'm not sure I have enough. I have enough for one ingot. Is that enough? Just. And that's the last of our copper though. Do I know where any other copper is nearby? I don't. I very much don't. Have I found any copper? Minuscule amounts, minuscule. Magnetite, bismutite, commemorate. Native copper is going up there. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue. A definito problemo. Because if this bronze pick and my bronze hammer runs out, I'm gonna be back to the Stone Ages. Because to make one again, I'll have to find another 20 copper to make the pick to mine more. So, definitely not ideal. Which is why I'm gonna leave that 10 there. Because in the worst case scenario, we still have enough for one last pick. One water and one vegetable. And then I can add... I'm looking for something that uses 2 jam and 2 honey. Actually, I can do that now. I can do that. I can make a ton of jam. Because I just needed the... Yeah. So was that. And then that. And that gives me a barrel. And I need my bucket. This. So first things first, I will need a spot to put this, and it's just gonna have to, well, space is extremely limited, so you know, it's just gonna have to go outside. And I will put it here and give it a bit of covering so the rain doesn't get in. Now all we do is put this down, and there we go. We now have honey. Then I can drop this into the barrel for later. Nice. And that's how you do it. Anyway. So, we know there's a very small amount of copper here. So I'm thinking we'll go down here because oceans are typically really easy to search through. So it's, our best bet. Though, I'm also kind of getting really tired. Again, it was a very long day, so... Okay. I'm surprised it's so temporally unstable down here. Copper has gone up. Press the M so that shows up. Oh. Finally. Finally. So tired. That was a bit of an ordeal, I'm not gonna lie. Grab. 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 I have not forgotten about the rest of you. I suppose I got them all. That's some good meat. We will definitely be coming very soon. So we have achieved copper, so we can make the nails and strips, and then make ourselves some storage. So we'll be doing that at the start of next episode because I am absolutely beaten. I'm just so tired. I thought, oh yeah, you know, this will be relaxing. No, it was not. At the very least, our crops are going very well. And we've made excellent progress in our little house. And now I'm just gonna very quickly make a small tower here. Take a screenshot. The button to hide the hut is F4, by the way. I'll see you all next time. I'm gonna get some sleep.